Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about Node.js interview questions and answers. First question, what is the Node.js and how does it differ from other service-side technologies like APA, SHE or PHP? Now, the Node.js is a JavaScript runtime built on Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine. It allows developers to execute JavaScript code outside of the browser, typically for building scalable and high-performance server-side applications. Node.js is event-driven and non-blocking, making it perfect for handling multiple connections at once. For example, if you build a chat application, Node.js can handle thousands of messages simultaneously without create multiple threads like APSH. And now coming to second question, callback function in Node.js, why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? A callback function is a function passed as an argument to another function and executes after an operation completes. Why do we use it? It is used because Node.js is asynchronous and doesn't wait for the task to finish. Instead, it moves to the next task and executes the callback when operation completes. Here is an example. You can see in this example, reading file gets printed before the file content. That's because read file is non-blocking. Here you can see in this example, read file is non-blocking and the callback executes once the file reading is complete. Okay, now coming to third question, what is the purpose of package.json file in Node.js project? Can you explain the key properties found in the file? Package.json is a configuration file of a Node.js project. It contains project metadata, that is name, version, description, dependencies and their dependencies, scripts like npm start to run project. Here you can see the example and the key properties of package.json is name, version, main, dependencies, dev dependencies, scripts. Now coming to fourth question, explain the difference between require and import statements in Node.js and why would you use one over the other. Require is a common JS module syntax used in Node.js before ES6. Import is a ES6 module syntax introduced in ECMA script 2015. Require versus import in Node.js. Node.js supports two module systems, CommonJS, ES modules, and example you can see this uses older Node.js projects and modern ES6 plus applications. We use when require is used in legacy Node.js applications and import for newer ES6 applications to take advantage of modern JavaScript features. And now coming to fifth question, what is the middleware in the context of Express.js? Can you give an example of how you would use middleware in an Express application? The use cases login, authentication, error handling, logging, authentication, request passing, and error handling are the use cases in middleware functions. Middleware functions are the functions that have access to the request and response and next in Express application. Example for logging middleware, you can see the example here. Custom middleware is used. This middleware logs the request method and URL before passing control to the next function. And now coming to sixth question, what is the RESTful API and how can you create one using Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTPS method used in RESTful APIs. RESTful API means representational state transfer is a set of rules for building scalable web services that use HTTP method to perform CRUD operations. These are the HTTP methods: get, post, put, delete, and the operation is to retrieve data, create a new data, update existing data, remove data. An example for RESTful API using Express.js is here for get and post. This API allows clients to retrieve and create uses. And now coming to seventh question, what is the purpose of Node Package Manager (NPM) and how do you use it manage dependencies in Node.js project? NPM is a Node Package Manager, is a tool for managing JavaScript packages and dependencies in Node.js project. The key uses of npm is to install packages, save dependencies to package.json, and remove packages. Npm uninstall package name, run scripts, npm start. Example for installing Express: npm install Express. This adds Express to node modules directories and updates package.json. Now coming to eighth question, why is it important to hash passwords in a web application? Hashing passwords enhances security by converting plain text passwords into irreversible format, preventing attackers from reading them even if the database is compromised. Passwords are important in web application for security and protects user data from leaks and prevents storing plain text passwords, slows down brute force attacks. Example, hashing a password using bcrypt. Const bcrypt, and here is an example, prints hashed password. This ensures stored password is secure. And that's it. We covered the Node.js interview questions related to core concepts of Node.js, asynchronous programming and callbacks, package management and modules, Express.js middleware, and REST API security. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe. Drop your questions in comments. I will be helped to answer. See you in next one. Thank you.